Hi Pisces! So this is actually your bonus reading. You guys got the most views for February. You guys got more than 3,600 views. I just can't believe that. But I'm so appreciative. And I just feel like this bonus reading is so fitting, being that it's your birthday season. So happy birthday, Pisces. So this reading is going to be good if you are Pisces, obviously, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Okay. Definitely welcome if you're dealing with someone that's a Pisces. I feel like I should take these, but I don't know. If you're dealing with someone that's a Pisces or has major Pisces placements, okay? So we are just going to take a look at what is coming in for Pisces this month. I think this will be just like a general reading, meaning like whatever comes out, comes out. We're not just going to focus on one specific thing since it's the bonus reading. Alright, and then we're also going to pull additional messages for you, Pisces, from the Moonology deck and my Angels and Ancestors deck as well. Alright, so we have confidence is your key to success. And then we're going to pull from our Angels and Ancestors deck as well to see what messages could be lying there for you, Pisces. Alright, you've got hold the space. Okay, so we're going to see how these messages tie into the rest of this reading. So Pisces, this reading is so reminiscent of your February reading, just looking at all the cards. But I feel like it's just kind of picking up on last month's energy and just kind of, it's like a continuation in a sense. We just have a bit more clarity now. But let's go through it. So your current position is the Two of Cups. So there's definitely a mutual, attraction here, a mutual love here that you have with someone. It makes me wonder if this is something that you've always known or if it's something that you've recently realized. It's like someone in this connection realizing like, wait, I think I love this person, or, I really do care about this person, or, I'm really attracted to this person. That's what it's making me wonder. The challenge here, you have the Devil. So the challenge here, although, there's like this attraction, definite, deep connection that someone has here, is there could be some self-sabotaging ways that are getting in the way of this connection. So, I mean, the Devil really points out things about ourselves that could lead to self-destruction, you know what I mean? Like, or just destruction in general, like, whether it's obsessive thoughts, whether it's, toxic behavior, toxic thoughts, toxic tendencies, overindulging in certain things, whether it's like alcohol or, these are just examples. But I also want to point out that the devil is Capricorn energy. Obviously, every Pisces is not dealing with a Capricorn or thinking of a Capricorn, but it's a possibility that this person is either a Capricorn or has Capricorn placements. Of course, it does not mean that, but I have to mention it because, the devil card is Capricorn energy. But for this to be the challenge, it just feels like there's a little bit of it's so funny because it's like it's picking up on February's reading. It's like we're just picking right back up where we left off, basically. But that's the challenge right now. There might be a bit of an obsessive element to this connection that you have with this person. Maybe you just can't stop checking in on this person, or this person can't stop checking in on you. They're watching everything you post. They want to be updated on, what it is that you're doing. And it also makes me feel like there was some sort of like toxic thinking or toxic behaviors that challenged this connection one way or another. Only you really know what that challenge is, only you know if there was some sort of like toxicity, whether it was on your part or the other person's part, that kind of challenged this connection or is challenging this connection. You really have to think about that yourself. I can't do that for you. The past, you have the Death card. So this lets me know that there was some sort of transformation, that took place. Maybe this connection with this person helped transform you in some sort of way. Take it as it resonates. The recent past, you have the Queen of Swords. So, the Queen of Swords is really just about like very cut and dry communication, like not a lot of emotion in the communication. So if you have spoken to this person, there isn't a lot of like emotion like there may have been at one point. Like, because again, currently you do care about this person. You got the Two of Cups here. Look at the imagery on this card. It says so much. These people are just drawn to each other, and there's such a deep connection here. So, that is how, someone in this connection is feeling. It could be mutual too. You guys are probably both feeling that way. But, recently, in terms of like communication, you guys haven't been really showing that. You haven't shown that, or your person hasn't shown that, or maybe both of you just haven't shown that sort of emotion. It's just been like very kind of dry communication. The outcome, if nothing changes, is the Queen of Wands. So this is just like someone in the connection feeling very drawn to the other, viewing the other person as, strong, confident, compassionate, and, viewing that person as established and successful. And this could be exciting, but also kind of intimidating for the other person. But, I think it's pretty much just telling you, if that were to be the outcome, the best thing that you could do, whether it's you or the other person, is just, instead of feeling insecure or whatever, the best thing you could do is just, own your power within the relationship, and just remember that you're stronger than you think. Like, regardless of like success or whatever, just know energetically you guys are equally matched, and that's what's most important. I think it's just telling you, like, regardless of, basically, like, if things stay on the path that they do, you know, I think there's going to be this element of someone in the connection feeling like someone is a little out of their league, you know, but I think it's important for you to understand, like, it's really not that deep. It's not even, it's probably not even true, because again, you guys are on the same level energetically, and that's why this is such a strong connection for you, because energetically, you guys are equally yoked. You know, you guys both enjoy each other. You guys are both attracted to each other, and I think that's what should be kept at the forefront and be kept in mind, you know, in the future, or if, you know, like I said, if that's the final outcome. But leading you into the future is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an energy of, like, you know, slow and steady wins the race. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he offers the most stability. So I think moving into the future, you can expect more stability within this connection, or that's just saying, like, that's something that could maybe help move this connection forward. You know what I mean? Like, offering up some sort of stability, there being stability within this connection that could definitely help move this connection forward. So about you, Pisces, you have the moon in this position, which is so funny because the moon is your card. It's literally Pisces energy. So the moon card represents, you know, our fears, our desires, our hopes, and our dreams. I mean, you know, it's just you showing up in your own reading, in your own position about yourself. The irony, right, Pisces? But I think it's also just a reminder that you do desire this person, but at the same time, this person or this connection scares you a little bit for some reason. More about the situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune represents cycles, represents change. It could represent, you know, like entering a new phase of a relationship with someone. It also can indicate, you know, like your luck changing in this situation regarding romance, and just, like, you know, this possibility of wonderful new experiences after a time of sadness. In the hopes and fears position, you have the Nine of Swords. So, you know, this is definitely someone's fear, you know, being in their head, having anxiety, overthinking the situation, really overthinking the situation here. You know, that is someone's fear. You know, someone's fear is feeling like they don't want to be in their head about this connection. They don't want to overthink this connection, or they don't want the other person overthinking this connection, which is very interesting. The outcome, you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is literally like happiness, fulfillment, you know, like a connection that is based on mutual love and respect. And I just pulled a clarifier, and you have the Fool. So the Fool represents new beginnings. So it's like there's a new beginning happening here in love, and it's going to make you happy. It is. It's going to feel like a wish fulfillment, this new beginning. Now, I don't know. It's going to be up to you if this new beginning is with whoever this person is that's showing up in this reading for you and who's on your mind, or if this is going to be a new beginning in love with someone new. Okay, but let's take a look at your oracle cards that came out. So we're going to take a look at the Moonology card first, because you got the New Moon in Leo card, which says confidence is your key to success. So we're going to read up a little bit on this card. So it says this card, sorry, can't talk. So it says this card, oh my, why can I not talk right now? What is going on? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm picking up on someone's energy in this connection because never, 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 never have I tried to read something twice and I trip up on my words the exact same way. I wonder if someone in this connection, Pisces, whether it's you or the other person, that has thought about saying something to the other person, but you feel like you can't find the right words to say. Like you want to, but it just doesn't come out the way you want it to, or you're afraid that it might not come out the way that you want it to, or whatever. Because why am I tripping over my words? What the hell? Okay, so more about this Leo card that came out for you from the Moonology deck. So it says, this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, the card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. The card's advice is make time to have fun. And additional meanings for this card, Pisces, is it's time for you to show the world what you've got, shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it, and you've turned someone's head. Okay? And then the Hold the Space card, it says, hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So when the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Wow. After reading these two cards from the Oracle decks, I feel like this is talking about this connection with this person most on your mind. I really do. And I just pulled another card. You got the Page of Swords. So yeah, there will continue to be this sense of spying between you and this person, checking on each other online, that type of vibe. You got the Temperance card. Divine timing is definitely at play in this connection, but I do see a new beginning happening for you guys, and the new beginning is going to lead to happiness. It's going to be fulfilling. It's going to feel like a wish fulfillment, and I'm happy for you, Pisces. Wow, this is so beautiful. You know, we all deserve love and happiness. So, yeah, I mean, I think things are maybe a bit like weird right now, like between you guys, but I think it's just important to remember, like, this is someone that you have a connection with and the feeling is mutual. You guys match one another's energy. You balance one another out. And as long as this connection can promise some sort of stability, I do think a new cycle is capable of starting, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. And I mean, look at the outcome. You got the Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Temperance card. So yes, definitely a new beginning happening. Definitely keeping tabs on one another. In the meantime, because divine timing is at play, but this new beginning is going to lead to such happiness and fulfillment. And just remember that confidence is your key to success, Pisces. So this is what I have for your bonus reading for this month. Thank you guys again so much for all the views for February's reading. It was so amazing, and I'm so appreciative. And again, happy birthday, Pisces. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in your March reading.